Today we're going to look at a light-hearted view of how relationship coaching could help Lily Allen deal with a selfish lover. I'm Birch. I'm a dating and relationship coach. I help single people find a relationship, or individuals or couples build the relationship they want. I do this by asking particular questions that help people understand themselves, their situation and their choices without having a lot of assumptions or judgments involved. Lily Allen sings a song, Not Fair, in which she criticizes her lover for not being any good in bed. My question today is, what if Lily Allen asked for relationship coaching? In the song, she's a bit conflicted. She says he treats me with respect, says he loves me, makes me feel secure. They're her words. But she does wonder, is she overreacting, and says, maybe you're the one for me. On the negative side, he's no good in bed, not fair, you're really mean, he's supposed to care, and he's clearly not taking care of her needs, and says several times, it's really not okay. It's a fun, lively song. It may be based on a little bit of truth. She said she has sung it for the person she wrote it about, but also it may be dramatized. But let's say today, what if it was real? What if it's really how she felt and she asked you for help? She said that maybe he's the one for her. Well, should she marry him? Or it's really not okay, all you do is take. Should she dump him? There's a few conflicts going on there. How could we understand these? Well, the benefits of clean language relationship coaching means that we could help her be clear on what she wants. Is she just venting? Does she want to change? Is she trying to resolve something? We could help her know what needs to happen to get some clarity, to get what she wants. Does she need to ask him for something and for him to agree? Does she just need to clear her mind or prioritize her needs? We can help her know what will help her get what she wants. Does she need time to calm down? Does she need to be tactful? Does she need to ask him? The questions that I use in clean language relationship coaching have very few assumptions. We don't assume that marriage is a wonderful thing, or that we should dump somebody very quickly if they're not providing what we need. We don't assume that people can't change. We just let people talk about their situation. There are very, very few judgments. We don't say that she should know, or she shouldn't be so demanding, anything like that. We listen very deeply, and that encourages her to understand her situation and her choices. The sorts of questions I might ask are ones that I ask after repeating some of the person's words. So she said, makes me feel secure, maybe you're the one for me, just no good in bed, and really not okay. And what would you like to have happen? By putting these ideas together, it may help her understand her desires and the context, and challenge some of the conflicts that are there. Next question might refer to her quote of saying, I might be overreacting. It's really not okay. And is there anything else about really not okay? So it brings a few of her ideas and then tests the strength and the depth of those. He says he loves me. You're supposed to care. Well, what kind of care is that care? And it may help us know a little bit more about the types of emotions. Respect, love, feel secure, and just no good in bed. Well, then what happens? And with this question we may understand a little bit more about the sequences and the conclusions that she could form herself. We're not telling her what to believe. You can also click on the link below to hear the song. But please join my mailing list if you'd like to find out about how to build a great relationship, how to understand yourself, and how to know your choices. It's at brianbirch.com. Thank you for listening.